Hi and welcome back to Wappler Unwrapped. Today in this lesson we're going to add a map to the top of the Edit University screen just to show where the university is located, and we're going to do that using Google Maps. Very straightforward procedure. We're going to first of all go into our container and insert before another container, and within that container a row and a column. Now we're going over to the Google Maps section. First thing you'll notice, we've got to have an API key. If anybody doesn't have an API key for the website, I suggest to just get Google Maps API key, and that will take them through the process. It's very straightforward. I'm just going to paste in a key that we already have. Now we can go ahead and set up the map. So first of all, we need to use dynamic markers because we're going to use this same data source as we used for everything else. So our data source is that query 1. We're going to need to tell it the address. Now we don't actually have a full address, so we're just going to build the address with an expression. So we've got the university name plus a street plus a city plus a postcode. Okay, that's located where the university is, but of course we also need to center the map so that we can see where it is. So we're going to go into dynamic attributes, Google Maps, address. I'm not actually going to build that full address this time. I'll just center it on the postcode, because certainly anybody in the UK knows how specific a postcode is, and in truth most universities will have their own postcode, or indeed a postcode for each building. So there we select that. We now see that we've got the University of Aberdeen located on the map. Just to keep up tradition, I'm going to add a little bit of animation here. So let's go into dynamic attributes within the container itself, animation, and enter animation, and let's just make something simple. Let's make that hinging. Okay, we'll save that. So what does that look like in our web browser? So let's have a look. We're in the web browser, it hinges in, it drops itself up there, we can zoom in. Only thing we've got missing there is, of course, I didn't add any controls in. So let's just go back to our Google Map. Let's add all the appropriate controls in. Throw the kitchen sink in at it, as they say. Save that. Let's view it again. Now we can zoom in. We can go into satellite view. And of course we've got Google Street View. And there is the magnificent courtyard within Aberdeen University. Beautiful building. And that's how easy it was. 3.5 minutes including demonstration. That's the power of Wappler. Thank you for coming to Wappler Unwrapped, and I'll see you in the next lesson.